So it's almost 2024, and by the time this goes up, it might be 2024, because who knows if I'm going to actually finish it or post it. But got my tea, out here with the dogs. Let's talk about money. In November, my husband and I started a bit of a financial journey. Husband Eric.
Hello.
When Intuit announced that they were going to be decommissioning Mint, their budgeting software, we never really used Mint, but we kind of decided that we wanted to start a new journey of budgeting and finding a new budgeting tool that we would actually use. So my husband did a bunch of research. He tried out a bunch of different tools, tested out a bunch of different tools, read a ton of blogs and watched a lot of YouTube videos. And after all of that, he landed on sort of one budgeting tool to rule them all. And that was YNAB budget, YNAB. By the way, I am not a YouTuber. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I just, this is something that I have gotten so into, and I just kind of want to, I don't know, talk about it and share about it, and maybe like have some other folks who maybe could relate to it too and want to learn alongside us. So we've been using YNAB budget, YNAB, for about a month and a half now, maybe 6 weeks or so. And it's changed our lives. It's not an overstatement. That's not embellishing for the internet, for YouTube. It really has changed our lives. It's changed how we think about, talk about finances, and by extension, it's changed how we think about our life priorities, our life goals. It's opened up my desire to really want to take hold of our financial life and our financial journey and really make it our own and do way more with it than we have. We've been married for almost 8 years, and frankly, we haven't been irresponsible with money, but we haven't been responsible either. So I want to change that. So I'm just hanging out in the backyard. We live kind of out in like the rural suburbia, if you will. So we do have a good sized backyard. We have 5 dogs. Yeah. Daphne. Hi, baby girl. So as you could imagine, we would not be able to survive without a big yard. I am a dog rescuer. I volunteer with a dog rescue. So as we started on this financial journey, we both, we love YouTube. We watch a lot of YouTube. Anytime we want to learn something new, we turn to YouTube. And I started watching a lot of the YNAB channel videos. Head over to the YNAB channel if you're interested in learning a little bit more about it. Loved Hannah's videos. I am like a full-on budget nerd, Ben and Ernie. And I also started watching a little bit of finance YouTube. I didn't get too deep into it because it gets weird kind of fast. But I loved watching Gabe Bolt's videos. He has no idea who I am. I'm, like I said, not a YouTuber. I'm just a person. In doing that, I decided that, I really started thinking about my life and what's important to me and what I want our life to look like. My husband Eric and I both work corporate jobs, and we make good money. We're dual income, no kids, the whole thing. You might hear the dogs playing in the background. Because of that, we should have more money saved up than we do. And we both have a lot of hobbies. We both like spending money. We like pretty things. Obviously, we've got a house, we've got 5 dogs. All of those things are super expensive. You have to be really intentional to save, and we've not really done that. So with that, I don't want to work anymore. And look, when I say I don't want to work anymore, I don't mean I never want to do any work anymore. I don't want to do the 9-to-5 grind. I don't want to be in corporate America forever. I don't want my days to be dictated by a boss. I want to be able to pursue the life that I want. I want to be able to spend time on things that matter to me and the things that are important to me. And I want to be able to spend time with my dogs and saving more dogs and, pursuing passions, making YouTube videos, maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of passions. I want to write a book. I've wanted to do that for a really long time, but writing a book is hard, and it's hard to find time in the day-to-day life to sit down and really like feel like you're actually making any progress on something like that. I want to help people. I want to do good in the world. I want to be able to go to my local humane society in the middle of the afternoon. There's a lot that I want to be able to do. Now, I do not expect to be able to retire anytime soon. In fact, I'm 33, almost 34, and in financial YouTube world, that's ancient. I'm very late in the game in terms of starting to like seek financial freedom and really like save and try to get out from the grind, but you can only start now. And it's not that you can't do the things that you want, while you are working. I have been for the last 2 years deeply involved with a dog rescue. I've been to Turkey 3 times on dog rescue missions, visiting a sanctuary that we work with over there and flying dogs back home to their forever homes. I was spending essentially all of my time outside of work doing dog rescue. You can dedicate your time to those things outside of work, but obviously that time is limited, and you don't want to overwork yourself and burn yourself out to the point that you're no longer any good to anybody because you don't have time for yourself. You don't have time to get out in nature. You don't have time to pursue your own passions and do what you love. And the more your responsibilities stack up as you get older, the less time you have. Typical sort of American message is you go to college, get married, buy a house, have kids, all of those things. And I want to, we've done a lot of that. We haven't had kids, but we've done a lot of that. And kind of the next step after that is you work until you retire when you're 65 or whatever, maybe 60, 55 if you're really lucky, make a lot of money. But I think that we can do it sooner than that. So I think if we're really intentional and we really plan and work hard and really like focus ourselves for the next 3, 4, 5, 7 years, heck, maybe we could get to the point where we could build a life that we have enough savings and passive income streams or whatever that we could stop doing the 9 to 5 early, maybe even when I'm 40 or something. So that's kind of what it's like, maybe a big goal, maybe not. I'm not really quite sure yet, but we're gonna try. And I think that I can do it sooner than 65. I don't think we need to wait to be 65 to actually live our lives and live them in a way that makes us really happy. So maybe no one will care, maybe a lot of people will care, I don't know, but maybe some folks can come on this journey with us, learn some things along with us, and we'll kind of try to pass on our little nuggets of wisdom, things that we learn along the way. Now, we've been thinking about a lot of things. I've been thinking about a lot of things of what we could do with this YouTube channel. Like I said, we have a lot of hobbies. We are kind of going on this financial journey. So let us know below what you're interested in seeing. If you want to see a lot more about the dogs, say hi to Ollie. Hi, buddy. Pepper. Daphne. Chaos. Our life is chaotic sometimes, a lot of the time. Anyways, if you want to hear about finances, I don't know, maybe we could do like a budget with me. Would that be weird? I feel like that would be a little weird, but we could try it. We could do videos about like how much does it cost to have a dog every month. If you want to learn more about dog rescue, I could go real deep into dog rescue. Trying to figure out the YouTube thing, maybe. We'll see what sticks. We'll see kind of what feels right and what is inspiring, and we'll see what works. pepper.
Yes. You good boy.